What's up, guys? What's going on? Happy Sabotage Thursday. It's Sabotage Thursday, and I'm sabotage myself. Yeah. As you guys know, every Thursday I have to go live. Instead of Summer, we're giving her a break. It's also giving me good practice so that when she is gone for her maternity, then like I don't know, be proficient, be not sucky. What's up, Tink? What's on, Stacy? Margaret Sheldon, what's going on, girl? What's going on? I literally just got out of the shower. I had to like shower in the guest bathroom today because Jeff had some work things going on. He can't hear. He can't hear when I took a shower. So yeah, so my hair's all wet. I look like a creep today. This is my new Christmas sweatshirt. I got this sweatshirt for Christmas. I'm just chit-chatting along until all the rest of the people come on, because we usually get like a couple hundred people on, and on all the platforms. So we're on Facebook, and we're on the public Facebook page, and we're on the YouTube. So we're on all the things right now. Oh wow. So you guys that are regulars, you know this, that I broke my face like 5 years ago, and it dented my face, and I don't know what the lighting from this window. Maybe I need to like move my desk, like angle it this way so I don't just see this glaring dent in my face all the time. Christina Lewis, what's going on, girl? Tink, were you in the snow? I wasn't in the snow. No. Howdy. What's up, Anita? Patty Burger's on. What's going on, girl? Sandy Barber, Heather Atkinson, Facebook user. Who you? Who you, Facebook user? I don't know why you won't accept the StreamYard, girl. StreamYard just allows you guys, if you're on the Facebook, you just have to accept. Just click on the link on the Facebook post, and it'll allow you to share your name with the StreamYard system so that I can then see who you are and see what your comments are. See the things that you have to say. I look rosy. Oh, I wasn't in the snow. I did play tennis today, but I'm trying out a new moisturizer. Like, I got sucked into like a TikTok thing, and it's like a 3-pack of like moisturizer and dewy serum. I don't know. So I'm trying that. Today. I don't know. Hopefully there's like a money back guarantee. I've never used like facial products before. I literally use like oil of Olay, slap it on my face and go. Like, I don't wash my face at night and then put on firming cream and ointments and things. That's not how I roll. I don't roll like that. But I'm starting to get old, so I might have to roll like that. So, how you guys doing today? Hi, I'm like, girl, what's up, Debbie Knapp? Heather Atkinson. It looks like a dimple. It's not a dimple. It's actually like a floating hematoma, so that dent actually moves. There's like a bubble. You guys can see it right here. There's a bubble that like travels around my face. See, when I push it, then it moves over here. Yeah. Yeah, I broke my face. And like the only way they can get that bubble out is like if they go in and like suck it out. I don't know. Let's try why it works with Summer. There you are. I see you. I see you. I see you, Nikki Jennings. I see you, girl. Deborah Smith, what's going on? Stacy. Yeah, wash your face in the shower and moisturize and bye. Stacy, we're the same person. We're the same person. So that's what's going on. We're trying a new moisturizer. Listen, I just moved on to like face wash this year. Prior to this, I literally used like body bar soap on my face. And then I met a lady that sells Rodan and Fields, and she talked me into using like grown-up moisturizer face wash. I don't know. Sheil, I have to tell you, your package has not gone out yet because I'm having a problem printing the label. I've been working with ShipStation on it for a couple days now, and if we can't get this sorted out by tomorrow, I'm gonna have, today's Thursday. Oh, today's Thursday. If it's not sorted out, I'm going to just mail it on Monday. Just to let you know, Sheila. Sorry, girl. And you guys, I got to talk to Sheila on video chat the other day. It was pretty outstanding. Sheila has an amazing like glitter wall, glitter situation going on. It's pretty incredible. So today, I'm very excited to say I had the best of intentions of cleaning my space. See, I got all that glitter taken out, and I just have to move this thing somewhere else. And I started to clean that off, and then stuff hit the fan, and then it stopped being good. And yeah, and here we are. It's still a mess. It's still a mess, however. Look what I got. Look what I got. A picture of Jolene. That's so exciting. So what do we got on the website today, guys? What's new on the website today, guys? What's new? New on the website today is floating pens. You guys love them. I love them. This is actually something I use like on the daily. This was just on my desk. I have another one on my desk that I rhinestoned with the neon rhinestone mix. Yeah, so we have floating pens today. But it's not those pens that are on sale today. I don't even know if those pens are there. Oh, there's wingmen up. Nope, just kidding. There's no wingmen up. That's just a photo. That's just a photo, guys. We have these floating pens, which are amazing. They are amazing. So, let's just take this one out because it's already open. Sandy Jenkins, what do you do with all the glitter in the background? I mean, I use it. We're going to use it today. That's what we do with it, girl. Not Monday, it's a holiday. January 15th. Yeah, that's Martin Luther King Day. But we only do a 4-day work week now. And so I have to work on Monday. Because I can't afford to have a 3-day work week this week. I got too much stuff to do. Too much stuff. All right, so here we go. You have no sound. Facebook users, does everybody else have sound? Anyways, this is the glitter floating pens that we have on sale on the website today. They're $3, and they have a razzle and dazzle wand top. So just kidding. That's a diamond topper. And then inside here is empty schmempty. Oh, don't lose that piece. And then there's this little piece that holds it together. There's a little piece that holds it all together. And then there's the bottom piece, and this unscrews and there. And so you've got this pen. And so the great thing about this pen, yep, everybody can hear. The great thing about this pen is that you can fill this hole with all the goodies, all the things. And so I've got a couple of these, and like I was thinking that this would be really great to fill with craft mix, because I've got some like really fun craft mixes. And then also on the website, I feel like maybe these are on the website, or I was going to put them on the website. Let's look. Blue bars. They're blue bars. Oh, I don't think they're on the website. Let's call Summer. Let's see if she answers. I don't know if it's going to let me call her while I'm on the phone. Oh, that's not her. This is Summer. Let's call Summer on FaceTime. It's allowing me to call her. This is supposed to be her day off. Hey. Hey, I'm live right now, but I forgot that I had grabbed this from the website. Do you recognize this? I mean, yeah. Is that for sale? I don't think so. Oh, awesome. I was going to use it in my pen. Sweet. There was like 30 of them. So I was like, oh, this must be on the website.
No, I think it was a battle box. Look, add-on. It was a little something in, I think, a battle box. I'm not really sure.
Well, we're not going to use this now.
I don't even know where you got it from.
It's next to the black holographic sprinkles. So it's like glitter aisle, rhinestone aisle, and then weird sprinkle aisle, and it's to the right of the.
Do you want me to look to see if it's on the website?
I did a quick preliminary check and I didn't see it. It's an. You guys want to say hi to Summer? Say hi, everyone.
I was live already.
Oh.
I'm gonna look up the website. Hi, everybody.
Summer and I literally FaceTimed about 18 times today. And then one time, I needed to talk to Morgan, and she's on a silly Android phone. So I was like, grab Summer's phone. So I like FaceTimed somebody else on Summer's phone today. And I yelled at her. I was like, why don't you have an Apple phone? Which then made me start to think that we should have like a house Apple phone. Hot. What's going on, guys? Oh, hey. Oh, some Facebook user says, hey, Summer.
It is not on the website.
Turds.
I think it was a battle box something.
Yeah. I meant to grab it. I grabbed it because there was lots of them, and I meant to be like, hey, guys, let's put this on the website so I can use it in my pens. And I forgot. So it's not going up. So I'm not showing you guys. Well, I'll show you guys because it'll go up someday. It's blue bars. All right. See you later. Blue bars. But they're not on the website, so we're not going to use them. My dent is like super today. All right. We're doing floating pens today, Summer.
Oh, I showed them those because I showed them those. So I was like, I'm going to make myself one of these.
So you already did my live today? Why am I even here? You didn't
do that.
Oh, okay.
No, I just showed them and said, "This is I'm gonna make a floating pen so I have one at work because I don't have. I'm just using this sublimation pen that's never been sublimated."
Who are you?
I don't know.
Who are you even? I have all kinds of these at my desk. I have this beautiful one. I have.
Bye.
Bye. All right. That's also how we leave each other. We really don't even say bye. We're like, click. There we go. She was live earlier. Your husband has an Apple phone just to FaceTime our kids. I moved my mom to an Apple phone when I went to go travel internationally. I was like, girl, then you can see me every day because she didn't want me to go. All right, so let's do this. Let's make a beautiful pen. So there's... Did you guys just see that thing fly out? Those there went my candy. Inside this pen is also a rubber stopper. So make sure you don't lose that. So these are the things you're not allowed to lose. The rubber stopper and this little thing. So you need to put those somewhere super duper uber safe. Where I'm putting them is in my pink mat. I'll show you guys. In my pink mat, it has these little holes. Like doo-doo. So there we go. So we just stuck them in there and we'll come back to them later. So that was from the I think that was from the black tie bag, maybe. Yeah, so this mat is great. Tell them where in the little boys sip tumblers, because I have them. Them where in the little boy, I have no idea of those words you're saying, Amanda Kramer. Zero clue. All right, so this is my idea for this pen today, right? Oh, by the way, these pens are on sale today. They're like $3. And they're amazing gifts. And do you know who loves these pens the most? Receptionists at the dentist and the doctor's office. Like there's so many pens that I've had to sacrifice to the receptionist at the dentist and the doctor's office that I really, really like. I don't know about you guys, but like my OBGYN is the best person in the entire world. And I love her so much. And her staff is incredible. So yeah, so we're making some pens. We're making some pens. And my dentist is incredible also. His staff is so good. Sometimes I like make them bread and bring it in with me. So I think that's why they like me extra. But anyways, the other thing that's on the website today, something you guys have all been waiting for. Bam, 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 bam. That's right. The Mint Shimmer, I'm sorry, it's called Teal Shimmer Tumbler with Handle. It's a Stanley cup. It's not a Stanley, but it's like a Stanley cup. These are on the website today. This is the little thing that I got from the birthday bag. Also, super handy. So we've got these on the website today. And also, I am super bummed. And I'm going to give you guys the hot tip right now. Because the instant transfers for today are fire. Fire. When I tell you that they're fire, I mean that they're fire. They're so good. And I don't have them. And I got nobody to blame except for myself. I ordered them. I paid for them on the 28th. And they didn't get here before I left last week. And so I don't have them. But the warehouse has them. But they're awesome. Please check out the beautiful Soul Instant Transfer Set. It's like a pastel wave of like Necco wafers. You're my age, you guys. You know what Necco wafers are. It's like a pastel wave of Necco wafers. And then also there's like this really beautiful, like, I don't even know what you call it, like pastel textured blah, 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 full sheet. And then there's a beautiful soul, and that's all one collection, and that's $20.75. And then there's a rainbow mandala cup wrap, which would look amazing on here. So it's like the rainbow, there's a fat part for the rainbow mandala in the top, and then there's a smaller one for the bottom, and they fit perfect on the 40-ounce. The 40-ounce Schmanly cups. And then there is another one that says doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. And I think that that's a really good motivational transfer. And then, this is the one I wanted. There's a black and white roses instant transfer set. And I don't know about you guys. Oh, I love instant transfers, right? Because instant transfers means I don't got to do a top coat of epoxy. Instant transfers mean your cup is done. She done. So you can literally grab like any old cup that I got back here, slap an instant transfer on here. That's what I did with these. This is like some random cup I stole from Summers, and I just took instant transfer, it's done. Instant transfer, it's done. So I freaking love these. And there is a black and white rose instant transfer that you guys cannot sleep on. You need to go and pick up this black and white rose instant transfer because it's awesome. And I like to fill it in with like transfer tapes and stuff. Then you're going to have to epoxy over it. But I like to kind of like design my own coloring and things like that. So this is the one that I did with all of the foil transfers on a black and white like kind of rose thing. So yeah, don't sleep on the black and white roses, people, because there's lots of things that you can do with them. Lots of things. Nemo Supremo's on. What's up? Annette, what's going on? Michelle Sweet's on. What's up, girl? Michelle Sweet. I was thinking about you the other day. Because your name came up like 10,000 times when we were doing the like the Glitterati membership, and I was just thinking about you. That's all. Because I was like going through and like retiring some things, and I was just thinking about you, Michelle Sweet. So just to let you know, you were in my head the other day. You're cleaning your carpet, Nemo. I mean, I'm trying. It's not very clean. It's like gotta get messier before it can get cleaner, right? Pamela Avery's on. What's up, girl? Pamela Avery, your cup is in the exact same position that it was when I left. Added this to it. This is a cup for Pamela Avery. I did not know that it was her birthday, and I had just volunteered that I was going to give this cup to her. And I started it before I left the warehouse, and then I just never got to it. But I'm going to finish this. Actually, I told Summer I was going to finish this on a live, and I'm just going to go like late night live. And so actually, I bought some like peppermint. What is it called? It's like my favorite. The peppermint horchata. Rum chata. Peppermint rum chata. And so maybe one night I'm just gonna have some rum chata and just and just rhinestone with you guys. Because that's, yeah. But I've been pulling some late nights with purchasing lately. So, because I don't know if you know this, but a lot of our vendors close or taking some vacation time. So I need to get it in. Are we ready to make some pens? Let's see. We've also got some live mix left over. Liquid gold. You guys, there's gold spider gel that is also on sale. You guys know what spider gel is? I've never seen the gold before. I don't even think I have gold. I have other colors. I think it's in here. No. Yes. What do I got in here? I have silver. I have silver spider, so I guess we're gonna use silver. It's an M&M pie today. All right. If you've never used spider gel before, spider gel is like it's like a UV resin that like is really stretchy like that, and then you can wrap it around things. So actually, I think what we're gonna do for our pens today, we're gonna use some spider gel. Ooh, there's also striping tape. There's so much good stuff on here. There's so much good stuff. Oh, I have that too. Oh, God, there's so much good stuff on the website today. So much good stuff. Stumbling with Emily. Yeah, stumbling and tumbling. Yes, guys, that's us. And I feel like I'm like all over the place today. So focus. We're gonna focus. Focus. All right. So we're starting with floating pens. These are $3. They go together like this, but you fill this up with baby oil or whatever liquid you want. I use baby oil because that's what I have. Yes, that's the reason I use baby oil. It's not that it's like a personal preference. It's convenience. And that's what we have. So we're using baby oil on this. All right. So first things first, I want to decorate this tube. So this tube comes apart. So this is the pen refill part, so that like when you're ready to refill your pen, you can take this part out. And then it just goes back together like this, right? So I want to decorate this. Obviously, I'm going to use a vinyl on this. So let's find a vinyl. I'm actually not going to use vinyl. I'm actually going to use an instant transfer so that I don't have to epoxy it. So let's see what we've got by way of instant transfer. I have, oh, that little snot Eliza. Oh. I've got this leopard print from the Rockin' collection. I feel like that might be the winner, actually. Oh, these are on sale too. Maybe we'll make a cup today too. I don't know. These are on sale too. These are on sale too. Fight cancer in all colors. When I said rough, I didn't like it. This is the one that I'm using for my friend Mark's cup. So my friend Mark is battling pancreatic cancer right now. And so I was at the warehouse and I took some glitter named Mark. And I mean, you guys know that I love neons already. Look at this Mark. He is like mega neon. And then I found this guy named AJ, who I feel like is awesome. And then like, I guess I was in a neon mood because I grabbed this guy Tyrese, who was freaking awesome. And then I grabbed Finn because Finn is iridescent. And so I can use Finn under UV resin. And so that's what I grabbed. So these are the glitters that I stole from the warehouse this week. So if you guys are looking for my top picks of the week, we got Mark, we got AJ, we got Tyrese, and we got Finn. So those are my glitter cups of the week. So that's what I'm making for my friend Mark. I'm making him a glitter cup that is the color of his name. And then, yes. So let's Focus, you guys. Let's focus. Why are you trying to distract me, you guys? All right. So where's all my instant transfers? I feel like I have to hide them from Eliza because Eliza freaking eats them. One of the things that I brought home, because I really, really wanted to make a cup with this transparent cat thing, and it was on my desk for one day. Eliza ate it. Yeah, those are cat teeth marks on it. Because Eliza ate it because she's a little rat think cat. I could have sworn I had some leopard print here, other leopard print. Where are, oh, there it is. All right, so these are, I've been dying to use this. But this is regular vinyl. So we're not going to use that just yet. So let's talk about these. Let's talk about the things that I have. All right. Let's see. Let's go through options. We can do options together, guys. Options together. We've got all right. We've got this from the Rockin' Collection. We've got this from the Sunset Serape collection. We've got this from whatever ever other collection. And then we've also got, what else do we got? I have all kinds of things in here. We're looking for a wrap for this part of the pen. How's the cat's tail? The cat, oh, Pearl, how's your tail? It's fine. Sure that? It's fine. It's fine. Pearl. Let's see. I'm looking. Ooh. I don't know what this is from, but this would be dope on that pen. What is this from? You guys can look this up. Oh, my friend Eliza would love this so much. So I've got that. All right, and I've also got, I've got a little piece of this leopard so that we don't have to use that big one because I save all my little pieces also. And we've got, I feel like that's pretty good. I've also got like these if I wanted to make like a Christmas one. Ooh. Wait. You guys, there was a collection, I think it was the Fun and Fancy collection, which had this like this big geode print that I made. Remember I put it on Elaine's cup? So I've got these geodes left over, which are these gilded whatevers that might look cool in that pen. Actually, yes, I think we're gonna not do this pen wrap. We're gonna save this pen wrap for like another pen. You're going back inside. We're gonna put these guys away just in case. I feel like I need to find like a better solution for hiding my instant transfers because that little rat Eliza's ruining things. She's a little rat. Is she wagging it? Oh, Pam, she's got it up. She's wagging it. She's whipping her tail back and forth. She's fully recovered except for her dumb haircut. Do you guys need a visual on Pearl? Pearl. Your fans want to see you, Pearl. Oh, yeah. See you guys. Pearl's back, and she's good. But look at her dumb haircut. Oh, poor little Pearl. I'll cover that part because nobody wants to see it. But that's Pearl and her silly little haircut. Oh. All right. I think I told you guys, it didn't end up being a broken tail after all. It ended up that they actually bit it. And she had an abscess burst the day after Christmas, and we got 20 stitches, and it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. Let's get back to crafting. All right, so remember, this is the final piece that we're working on. These are $3 on the website right now. I have this, which could wrap around and be like really cool with this like gilded gold like thing. And I think that that would look really cool with this hardware that's already on there. So there's that. Or we could just do, I mean, my go-to, which wouldn't surprise anybody. My go-to, which wouldn't surprise anybody, which is leopard print. Yeah, or else we could do like this, which I think would also be kind of cool. So finally got sound that hair is cut. It's not I mean, that was like the emergency room haircut. It needs some help. It needs some help. We need to get a fade on her because I do love giving her like a lion's cut, but it's pretty tight to the skin right now. I feel like we should, I feel like I always do leopard. I got 2 pens. I mean, I guess I could always do a leopard one for the second one, but I feel like this is what we're going to do. I feel like we're going to take this pen apart. We're going to put this gilded gold one on there. And then we're going to put spider gel on it. And then we're going to cure it. That means I'm going to have to use a little bit of UV resin, but I'm cool with that. You place your order. You love the instant transfer. Alicia, I love instant transfers. I love instant transfers. All right, so let's do this. I mean, it's been like 30 minutes. I haven't even started my project yet. I'm taking you guys down. Again, everything is on iwantglitter.com. But we're doing pens today, and this is going to probably, see, I say that this is going to go to my support staff at doctor's offices, but they never do, which is why I've got a bunch of, because like, look at that. How am I going to give that away? I'm going to give that away. But I get compliments on it all the time. Yes, so this is $3. So, and I'm using like literally remnant pieces. So this is free. This doesn't cost anything because I've already paid for the wrap. I already put it on another cup. This is free. And then like you're using so little glitter and some baby oil. So this is basically a $3 product that you could probably sell for like $10 to $12. So we're going down. You can always send it to me. Thanks, Sarah. All right, let's see. All right, so we're taking this pen apart, right? And so we're going to go plop it off this way. We're going to put this off to the side so we don't lose it. And then we're going to plop this off. We're going to put that off to the side so we don't lose it. And this is our piece. This is the piece we're using. Oh my God, it happens to be like the exact correct size. So I'm just trying to figure out like, I'm just trying to figure out like how, like, do I want to, oh, there goes the siren, which is Sargy Poo. I feel like this, I like this size. Ooh, what if we go this way though? If we go this way, then you get the gilding all the way around it. This is just a practice, guys. This isn't for real yet. Do you like those colors though? I just don't know. I think I like these colors better. And then it would allow me to like, yeah, I feel like this is what we're going to do. I feel like we're going to do this. Woo! All right, let's get our little measuring tape out. I've got this little Leon Rose measuring tape, which is awesome. You like pull it out and then you squeeze this and it retracts back in. So let's see if we can measure and see like how big this guy is. So it looks like it's going to be 3.2. 3.2. Which one did we decide we were using? I think we're using this one. So we're going to go 3.2 from this way. .2. Here goes nothing, guys. All right. Measure once, cut twice. That's what I always say. Just kidding. That was a joke because I'm going to have to do it again because I'm sure I screwed it up. That's how I roll. I screw things up. All right. But you can use any kind of vinyl. You don't have to use this this heat transfer vinyl. You can use anything you want. So we're just gonna line this up here. Actually, let's line the cut up. All right, so I'm just gonna put that down there. Let's get our little X-Acto knife. If you were my X-Acto knife, where would you be? Right there. We're gonna get out our little ruler here. And we're just gonna go along this line right here. It didn't cut through, so let's give it a second one. And just for good measure, 3. There, boom. All right, that's out of here. All right, so all right, this is it. This is from, I think, the Fun But Fancy collection. And yeah, there's that. I need to, oh, I had it and then I lost it. There we go. All right, so you're going to take the backing off, so it just leaves white, and you're going to want to not touch the white. Just don't do it. And you're going to want to just don't do it. All right. And then, wait, what did I do? It goes this way, right? Do I want it to be purple at the bottom? No, I want it to be purple at the top. Whoop. Whoop. I want it to be purple at the top. So I'm just going to line this up at the top. I can't see. How about some light? That's not helpful, is it? Does this work? No. Come on, jerk. Come on. Oh. The desk is so messy right now. I hate all these things that come with like a USB adapter. Uh-oh. Comes with a USB adapter, but then doesn't have the things you need either. All right. So this is what we're working with. I feel like that's not a good light color. I feel like that's a little better for you guys. All right. Oh, this looks a little tapered. All right, we're just gonna give it a go. That's not the side I wanted to start with. Crapple. All right. So you just put it on like that. You're supposed to use like a squeegee scraper thingy to make sure you don't get bubbles in this, but like we're beyond that, guys. We're beyond following the rules. And then there's a transfer tape. Make sure you lift off the transfer tape. Let me get you guys even closer. Make sure you lift off the transfer tape, because if you put the image down on top of the transfer tape, you're totally going to get screwed. Not in a good way. All right, we can just take all the transfer tape. All right. So this is slightly tapered. So we're going to have to figure out how to navigate around the tapering. We're going to have to figure out how to navigate around the tapering. And I think it's going to be okay because I chose an image that is like see-through almost. So I can cut this and overlap over it because we've already taken the transfer tape off. So it's really fine. There we go. So here is our instant transfer, right? Do we take, yeah, we took all the transfer tape off. That's the carrier sheet. So this is what we've got right now. Can you guys see that? Am I on the, right, that's the middle. All right. Yeah, so that's what we've got for our pen base, right? And it looks like I did a pretty good job. Oh, it looks like I went a little, I could have moved down a little for it. So I might have to just take this X-Acto knife, just cut a little off. Looks like there was like a clear part that I didn't account for. All right. So there. So we've got the pen base. I'm going to move that away from my hand. So we've got the pen base, right? So let's stick it back in. I feel like there's a little bit of carrier sheet right there. Okay, so the pen's back in. So theoretically, like it's going to look like this. So now we have to choose the perfect glitter color to go with our pen and our pen base. And I feel like we should use all of these colors. Let's try and find some like lavenders and some golds in there. And I think that that'll be really fun. And some silver, because the pen base is silver and my spider gel is silver. So what we're going to do, it's my understanding that what you're supposed to do is, oh, look at that. That diamond holds it up. The other pens don't do that. That diamond holds it up. That's great. All right, so let's find some glitters. Let's find some glitters that we love. All right. So join me with my big sack of glitter. All right. Oh, we were also going to use some of this craft mix. Maybe that's the next one. All right. Ooh, I feel like this would be really pretty. This is the black tie glitter would be really pretty. March sub box glitter would be really pretty in there too. But let's see if we can find like a purple. Ooh. I feel like Spencer would be really pretty in there. He's like a holographic. Spencer is like a holographic lavender. Ooh. And then I feel like and then what was that one I just grabbed? Finn. I feel like Finn would be really good in here. Finn, where'd you go, brother? Hey, my dude. Oh, that merge. My light just fell. I feel like that one Finn that I just brought from would be great. Yes. And then we need a gold. Like a big Flaky flake gold. All right. So let's do Spencer and Finn. Remember, we're trying to match this pen right here. So let's do Spencer and Finn. And let's find some gold. Maybe I got that gold. I feel like maybe Summer needs to do a gold live mix. I want something kind of chunky. I wonder, I used to have something called Athos, which was pretty awesome. Ooh. I keep finding all these live mixes. They're amazing. And Air Mist would be really cool too. Hey guys, remind me next time I go to the warehouse to get some gold. Oh, I organized this by color. I forgot about that. So golds are in the back. Oh. Why didn't even it occur to me? What about Dakari? Oh, what is this? And Shepherd. Calvin. Here's the Athos. Here's Pothos. He'd be cool too. All right. That's it. All right. I just picked way too many things. This can't all go in there. This can't all go in. We're going to need to do some editing, guys. We're going to have to edit together. Can you put it by the camera to see it? Yes. So this is Pothos. He's a big, chunky, flaky gold. Oh, you want and so we're trying to find stuff to go with this. However, the base of this pen is rose gold. So I'm actually thinking that I should move forward with like a Shepherd, who is a like a rose gold holographic, like medium chunk, or else a Dakari, who's a rose gold big fat chunk. And then we've got Finn. We could put a little couple flakes of Finn in there. And then I've got some purple, which is Aramis or Spencer. I think we should go Spencer. And then, I mean, I feel like that's a lot of freaking glitter that I'm putting in there. Oh, well, we're going to do it. We're just going to do it all. Whatever. You use Dakari in a snow globe cup. It's amazing. Dakari is your favorite rose gold. All right, let's do it. So, hey, it's my understanding. Hold on. Oh my gosh, it's hot. Very hot water. Very hot water. All right. This is baby oil from the dollar store. It's from the $1.25 store. Whatever. And I have this little syringe. I have this little syringe. And so I'm going to like just put it in there. Let's get you guys closer. All right. So I'm just going to put it in there and suck up some baby oil. All right. And you're just going to fill this up like a third of the way. Not even. You just want to make enough so that like the glitter it just has to have a little bit, because you want to get the air bubble out of the bottom so that the glitter doesn't trap air in there. So we're going to do that. And then I think I have a little funnel thing. I used to have a little funnel thing. I don't know where it went. So we're just going to have to do this with our big fat meat hands. All right. I feel like I'm going to put this in a little cup first. I'm not feeling super confident about my ability to not spill this everywhere. So we're going to use a little cup. measuring cups. All right. All right, so we're going to put a little bit of this guy in there. And remember, we're using so little of everything. So there's this one. Okay, and we're going to use a little bit of shepherd because I think these two blend very beautifully together. Okay. Shepherd is basically like just a shade off of Dakari, but has like more chunky and more medium chunkies. And then we're going, oh, blurg! Well, so much for not getting it all over my stuff because now it's everywhere. Well, I think it was shepherd that fell out. I don't know. Maybe they're mixed together. Anyways, we're going to add a little Spencer in there. And he's going to add a little like razzle dazzleness. And then we're going to add a little Finn in there because there's a big chunk of pink right there. So I want to just like play off that pink a little. All right. So that's what we got. I feel like that's going to be good. I do want to put more Dakari in because I think I dumped half of it out. Whoop. All right. So there's the Dakari. So the Dakari is going to bounce off the rose gold. Spencer's going to bounce off this purple. And Finn is going to bounce off this, where is my finger? Off that color. So now we're going to attempt to get this in. So what I would suggest to get this in is to make your own funnel using something papery. How do I not have a piece of paper here? This entire thing, I don't have a piece of paper. Come on. Well, I guess not. How do I not have a Post-it? What do I got here? What is that? There. Here's a piece of paper. All right. So we're going to take this little piece of paper. And we're going to just turn it into a little funnel. So I'm just rolling it into a funnel like a cone, right? That's just to give our opening like a chance. Just to give it a chance. We're going to pour all this glitter in there. Ooh, that worked. That worked real good. So there's all that glitter in there now. Where is that? There's all that glitter. All that glitter in there now. And now we're going to fill it the rest of the way up with the oil. All right, when you get to that line right there, so there's a line on here, you're just going to tap the bejesus out of it. Because right now, all that glitter is trapping in all kinds of air. And then you can even take it and shake it a little. See if you put enough glitter in. See what your flow is going to look like. Do you want more flow than that? More glitter or less glitter? Do you want more of a color or less of a color? I feel like that's pretty good. So I'm just going to fill this sucker up. Do I have enough? Do you see? So remember I had originally filled this up to this line right here. And you see how much air I tapped out? So by shaking it like that, it got all of the air out of where the glitter was. And it made extra room so it took out like, we got this little measuring tape right here. It took out an extra 0.6 centimeters of goo from this. So that's good to know. Tapping it, shaking it, doing all the things. Do all the things. All right. So there's that. We're going to give it one more little tap. Tap, tap, tap. So remember those little pieces that I told you not to lose? I'm going to put them on top of this. There's this piece. And there was this piece. Do you remember those two pieces that I told you not to lose? So we're going to stick this plug in here. And we're going to trap everything in there. I'm going to add a little more because I'm allowed. Now you do want a little bit of an air bubble in there so that like the glitter will flow. But then you're just going to put this plug in there like so. Like so. And then I usually take epoxy and epoxy or UV resin, and I'm going to UV resin that down so that it stays, so that plug stays there forever, so that plug's not coming anywhere. The plug's not going anywhere. The plug is there forever. So let's get some UV resin. Let's get some gloves on and get the UV resin out. Okay. Guys, UV resin is in stock. Not in stock, not yet. But I just went and checked the tracking on the UV resin. It's on its way. It's on its way. All right. So we're going to take this UV resin hard cure. And I'm literally just going to put it. Well, first I'm going to clean that with a little bit of. We're going to take. This is 99% alcohol. And I'm just going to give that a little squirt. Oh, Jeff took my paper. Jeff took my paper towel. All right. I'm just going to wipe it off. Just in case there's any baby oil on the outside. All right, so we're going to do that. Then we're going to make this Mamma Jamma stick. So I'm just going to put a dot of UV resin here. You don't want to like make it bulbous because the pencil needs to fit together. So it's literally just like enough to like cover the outside. And then you're going to give it a shot with your light. Oh no, am I not on camera? Yeah, I'm on camera. Okay. You're going to give it a little shot with your light. Like this, just to keep it, just to harden it. And like I said, you're not bulbusing it over. You're just like straight across. Just so that it seals where that plug is supposed to go. So these pens are only $3 right now. They just launched on the website. Yeah, and they're pretty awesome. I love them. And there's so many different things you can do with them. All right, so then we're going to take this little ring, and you're going to put the ring back on it. Go on, little ring. Come on, ring. You little jerk. There we go. The ring's on. And then you're going to put your pen back together. And from here, you have a couple options. Okay. And so there, the ring, there is our pen. Now some people will UV resin or will UV resin this together so that it doesn't come apart. I think Summer even does, or Summer might use regular epoxy in there because so that the pen can't come apart, because you can actually still change the ink by just pulling the top off this way. So this is basically, it says pen cost is $3, and like you're using barely any glitter. You're using remnant wraps, and that's it. So it's like basically just $3, and you can sell it for like 12. Has anybody had any experience selling these pens before? All right, I'm gonna UV resin this. Well, I'm not gonna UV resin it. I guess you would seal it with epoxy. You close it with epoxy. So we can do that later, but here's a thought. Do we want to do, I feel like this next one, for the next one, let's do, I love this pen, but there's no way I'm giving this away. Don't forget to hit like. Oh, thanks, Sandy. What's up, Heidi? Sarah, where can you get refills from the pen? We sell refills on the website. You can buy refills of 5. Oh, maybe that's, I don't know if that fits this pen. Sarah, can you please contact customer service? Ivan's not going to know, but he'll ask Summer and Summer will know. What did you use with glitter mix? So the glitter mix I use, this is so beautiful. Here's the glitter up close and personal. And I used Shepherd, and I used Dakari, and I used Spencer, and I used Finn. And these are all available on the website if you guys want to use them. Yes. So there's those. But there's so many things you could do. Like I could then take this and I could put, like if I was Jessica, Jessica would then, oh, and maybe that would help seal your pen together, is like I could like literally, ooh, I don't hate that. Let's screw up this pen. You can add leopard prints, a leopard print wrap over the top of it. You could. Not everybody likes leopard print, so let's not. But this is my pen, my $3 pen that is now awesome. You could also use it for a wand. The liquid. Oh, the liquid. Dollar store baby oil, baby. Dollar store baby oil. That looked good. That looked cool. You would. It looks great. So you're saying you want me to put the leopard over it, huh? Of course you do, Tink. Of course. I mean, it does look really good. Should we just complete the project? I think so. Let's just do it. I mean, who cares? Right? This is my show. I get to make the rules. Let's do it. We're going to do it. We're going to complete the project. We're going to put a leopard print over this, over the whole thing. We're going to double the, we're going to double the wrap. Oh, I feel like that's really cool. Yeah, let's do it. No. Yes. Always no. Every time you make a pen, they leak, but I won't give up. Pamela, this one doesn't leak because I UV resined in that plug. And I actually think the plugs fit better in this one than the regular floating pens. But I have not had a problem with any of my pens leaking. Nope. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's put the wrap on. I mean, we were going to use spider gel, or do we use spider gel? But if I use spider gel, then I've got to like do the whole thing with UV resin. Let's just let's do another, let's put this wrap over it. Let's just do the leopard wrap. What did we say it was? All right, we're gonna cut it. We're just gonna cut it right there. We're just gonna eyeball it this time. Listen, we're just gonna eyeball it. It's fine. It's fine. We can always grab some more cheetah spots because cheetah spots are so like whatever. We can always just grab some more cheetah spots. You guys missed it. All right. So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna cheetah spot this pen, and then I'll have to add some more up here. Let's go. Yeah, I cut it too short. Sure did. Cut too short. That's all right. We can have more cheetah spots. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Ain't no thing, guys. And the good thing about great thing about chicken wings is, just kidding. The great thing about cheetah spots is that there's no rhyme or reason to them. There's no pattern. So like you could literally add some if you miss a spot. There's no putting it on crooked because, I mean, they just go on. So let's just do it. It doesn't matter if they're crooked or not. There we go. There we go. Looks like we're going to need a couple more cheetah spots. I cut it a little bit too short, but I've got the carrier sheet right here that we can just then pull them off. So make sure you push them down tight. Oh, that was a good move, this cheetah spots. I feel like this was a good move. You guys, you convinced me. You convinced me. If you don't like it, you can pull them off. Like, it's fine. Oh, yeah, that's really cool. And then I actually use these carrier sheets to like clean up glitter on my mat. See? Look, now my mat, it's like cleaning my mat. Because these carrier sheets are sticky. Boom. Here's my pen, guys. We do need to add like one little layer of cheetah spots. I don't know. Sounds like Jeffrey's working on some business over there. I can't get this off. All right, there we go. Got it. All right, you're going to pull the back off. See when you see the white. All right. So here's this pen. I'm just going to roll it forward a little because I want to try and match up these spots that I missed. Like this. Ooh. All right. So I got that spot. There we go. Got that spot. Got that one down, and now we're just gonna like, we're gonna pick and choose which spots we want to keep and which ones we're gonna lap off. So we're gonna lap this guy off, this guy off, and you guys will see why in just a second. So you can look and see where they're gonna overlap, and whether it's gonna make sense. So like this one overlapping makes sense. This one overlapping does not make sense. So we're gonna take these guys off real quick. All right. And this big Mama Jamma, yeah, he's gonna overlap on top of this, but I think that's okay. Or we can move him. Let's move him a little. All right, so there's that. I feel like this guy needs to move. Oop. We're just doing some cheetah spots, triage over here. No big deal. That one will work where it's at, so we're going to push that down real good. This one should come up. Those should come up. That one's probably okay. So let's take all these guys off. And that one can come off. That's okay. So all these cheetah spots that we're taking off right here, we're going to end up putting them back on the pen because there's a spot that I did not finish up at the top. And so it's going to need to be, everything okay, Jeff?
What?
Everything okay?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, that's our dogs. All right. So there we go. All right. So we're going to pull this carrier sheet off and hopefully everything sticks down. Everything stuck down except for the one I cut off right there. This guy. All right. All right. So right now you guys can see that the leopard goes all the way around. I did not get to the top of this. So I'm just going to take some like leftover spots like this guy. We're just going to stick them in wherever we want and just complete it. You're just going to push them down real good. And then you can pull up the carrier sheet. We've got this big Mama Jamma right here that can go right here. Boom. We're finishing off the pen here. And then you can take the carrier sheet and pull it off. And then we've got these two little spots that I've been holding on to. Where do we want to put them? You could put one right here. Whoops. Put one right here. You're just going to push it down and then pull off the carrier sheet. Right, and then we've got one more, but I actually want to use this one. There's a full cheetah right here that I left on this carrier sheet. And so I'm going to stick him there. And I'm going to pull off the carrier sheet. And I feel like that is everything. This one still has a carrier sheet on it. I can feel it. Maybe not. That might not be a carrier sheet. I don't like this one. It's sticking up weird. We're going to take this one off. You can take it off if you end up not liking it, something. I feel like that's a carrier sheet. It is a carrier sheet. Maybe not. No, it's not. It's just sticking up weird. So we're going to get rid of them. You're exiled. So as long as you get it quick, you can, like, as long as it's not sitting there for a really long time, you can lift it up off of with an X-Acto knife. So we need to replace that one. We got a big old spot right here we can use. We got that spot. I can remove the carrier sheet. And I got another little spot right here. So we can, there. Make it more leopardy. All right, guys. So this is our glitter flow pen that we used double instant transfers on. This pen is done and ready to sell. This was all remnant stuff that I had already used. They were like really small pieces. This is the cheetah print patch, I believe, or the cheetah square or whatever. It's really small, but it's very inexpensive. And yeah, this is my new cheetah pen. I love it. I'm not sharing this one. I'm definitely not giving this away. Sorry, service lady. You're not getting my pen because it's awesome. Boo. You're back. What'd you miss? You missed my amazing pen that I did. It's a glitter flow pen, but we made it leopard. All right, next, I got one more pen to do. But I kind of want to use craft mix in it. But the only craft mix I have is green because I don't have those like fun ones that you guys have. So we can either pull out all these Binsu beads and do a green pen. I mean, we do have St. Patty's Day coming up. But we have also got like Galinda the Good Witch. Ooh, what are we going to do? What do I want to do, guys? But I really want to use that silver stuff on here. So let's find another pen wrap. Oh, here, we can use the other half of this one. We're going to use this other half of this one. And we're actually not going to use any of the gold. We're going to just use the this. And then we're going to put silver spider gel on it, and then we'll fill this guy up, and then we'll figure something else. You missed the first. I mean, the first 24 minutes was nothing. It was like me just like talking about nonsense, like gobbledygookness. Oh, I have an idea for this. Okay, stay tuned. We're gonna keep working, but I'm gonna. Okay, so remember when you take off this pen, and there is a little ring. You don't want to lose this ring, so put it somewhere safe. I'm putting it in my pink mat. Also, inside this pen is a little thing. Don't lose that. If you lose that, your pen is useless. You can't get a new one. You just got to throw it away. You wasted $3. All right. So then you're going to take this, and we're going to take the pen out. You just take the pen out by like just pulling it, and we're just going to play with this thing. All right. So first things first, I'm going to take this, which is left over. It's a remnant piece from I wish I hadn't done the leopard one because we could have just made a leopard pen. So much leopard in my life. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to do this wrap on this pen. I'm going to do this wrap on this pen. And then we're going to do spider gel, and we're going to spider gel the bejesus out of this pen. Which, yes, means that I'm going to have to, I kind of like that strip going through it. I'm going to keep the strip. I'm keeping the strip. We're going to be a stripper. Okay, so we're taking, all right, so we're taking this, and I forget what my account was, I think it was 32 millimeters. So 32 millimeters. And so we're going to go from the end here, and we're going to go 32. Where's my little snippers? And I mean, we're just going to cut it. We're just going to cut it and hope we go straight. All right, there we go. We cut it. All right. These, I mean, my biggest complaint about instant transfers is that I cannot see to get them apart. Ha, got it. All right, so you're going to peel off the back and don't touch it. All right, so here's my little piece. Here's my little piece, and we want to line it up with the top. Line it up with the top so that it's even, Steven. And then we're going to go down to the, we're going to Can you guys see that? I can't see because there's like a notification on my phone. Okay. So we're just going to like squish it down to there. And then we're going to oops. We're just pushing it down with my hands so that there's no air bubbles. Pushing it down with my hands. All right. And you're going to do the other way also. This way, I was telling you guys earlier that this is tapered. So you might have to cut this and like fold it over. So I'm just going to cut that in advance, like knowing that it's tapered and I'm going to have to cut it. All right. Now, what you see here is this is the transfer tape. If you put your IT over the transfer tape, you're going to have major problems. So you need to like start pulling your transfer tape halfway through. Pull your transfer tape off the top, right? And not all the way. Just pull it off the top so that you don't overlap it on top of the transfer tape. Because some of this is going to overlap. I mean, just, it's life. It's life, guys. It's life. But see that that cut that we made there allows us to overlap this bottom bit. And there we go. And we're going to pull the transfer tape off. There we go. Transfer tape's off. And remember, I'm using the transfer tape to like get the glue, the glitter off my desk. There we go. All right. So there's this little bib. This little bip and bob. All right. So we're going to put our pen back together here. And you're going to put the pen through the fat side. Just kidding. You're going to put the pen through the skinny side and push down on it. Why can't I get you in? Put the pen through the skinny side, the fat side. Is it right? No, that's not right. Why isn't this one fitting? There we go. All right, so you're putting the pen through the skinny side. All right, so there's that. And then we're going to have the glitter flow pen through the top, right? And we're going to put it all together and like do things fun. But what I'm thinking about this one, because there's a little bit of green in this, what if we take out this craft mix and take out this craft mix and we pick out some of the things that we want out of it. All right. Grab this little spoon. So if you guys saw Summer's sneak peek the other day, she gave you a little sneak peek of some things that are going to be in the there's some things that are coming in the swag bag, and there might be something that is similar to this. It's not this one, but it's similar to this. But I wonder what would happen if we stuck these beads in here. I don't need a spoon. I don't know what I was thinking. And then it's like a gobbly-gookly. I don't know. That's kind of fun for a kid, but maybe not with like this like fancy diamond on it. But that's what it looks like. But here, I'll just put it together still. we're not gonna finalize this because I don't think this is where I want to go with this. Right? But it's kind of fun. I don't know. It is kind of fun. But I think it would be better if it was like one of the pens that doesn't have the diamond on the top. Can you take the diamond off? No. Like if it was like a regular floating pen. I feel like that would be a more fun option. All right, but this is something that you guys can do with, I actually kind of like that. I actually kind of like it. So there's that as an option. You can put these little beads on there. What are you guys saying? You guys talking about this? If you don't add liquid, it becomes a shaker pen. It sure does. But see, that green actually works. Did you guys hear my stomach? All right. I'm no longer in sabotage land. Yes. There's a purple one of these that is coming in Big Daddy. All right, so I'm going to take these beads out because I don't think I'm going to use them. But what happened? What about the binsus? It's like going to be a lot of work to like pick all these guys out. So let's see what we can do about like, I don't want any of these, but like, I really wish I had the dessert first ones. Like all the pinks and like the things. Am I even going to be able to get these out once I put them in? These are frustrating. Oh, I guess it's like more of a matter of like, oh, they'll all stick to this thing. I'm just going to be so mad if I get like a Christmas light in there. So maybe these binsu beads become like a part of like whatever glitter I put in there. I don't think I want to write. I don't think I want pearls in there. Pearl. You guys even see this? Am I even on camera? I am. Pamela, you can make beads or you can make pens. That'll be easy for you to do, Pam. All right. So I feel like we got a bunch of binsu beads in here. And I feel like that's going to make it kind of fun. Oh, that's on the outside. Ooh. Oh my gosh. You guys have so much patience to be able to work with these things. I don't have the patience for these. Binsu beads are going to be the death of me. Nope, that one. There you go. I mean, my stomach is making awful sounds. I started taking this like digestive enzyme. And I think it might have been a mistake. Because it's like, rah, rah. Okay. That's where we're ending with the Bintu beads. We'll add some other glitters and stuff. So, yeah, the Bintu beads were like a fail. Not a fail, but like they're just very messy and they're like staticky. So once they get in there, and I forgot to add the liquid first. So now we're gonna have to really shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. All right. So there, we've got Bintu beads. Then I'm gonna go on there. And that actually matches with this. So I think I'm gonna do that with like silver because we're gonna use the silver on this. So again, I'm taking baby oil. Arg. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I ruined it. Now what do I do? Well, now I ruined this thing. I broke my thing. Now it won't suck. I think I ruined it. So any nurses are out there that know how to get this thing to like re-suck. Yeah, it's no longer attached. I think I just ruined my plunger guy. Oh, because that plunger needs to come out and needs to go back into this thing. Hold on a second, guys. Triage needs to be had. Well, wait. Because the cat had to get all kinds of medications, and I saved one of the syringes. I washed it out, and I saved one of the syringes. Aha! This is one of the cat syringes from her medicine, and I saved one. Aha! Ha, ha, ha. Just for this very purpose, just in case I needed crafting. All right, so remember we're filling this like a portion of the way up, and then you're going to shake, 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 shake. Because you want to get the liquid underneath, and you want to get all the air bubbles out. All right, so we're going to do that. And we need to find some silver glitter. I mean, we could also still go back to this Spencer glitter that we had, that we were looking at. Or this this black tie pink glitter I think would be cool. Pink and green. Let's go. Oh, I just like filled it all the way up. That's probably not great. Remember when I was trying to be all careful and trying to make something that was good? That time has passed. That time's long gone. Long gone. All right, let's add some more goops. All right, this is going to need a lot of shaking. Because I feel like those Bintu beads have like stuff all up in there. I really like the gold, and the Bintu beads don't move because I did not put the liquid in there, and now it's jammed up in there. We might have to it, the Bintu beads. Oh wait, there we go. The air bubble's getting up. Oh, there we go. Now we got a mixture. Yeah, I don't know if I love Bintu beads in here because they're just coming out in a big clump. And they're just creating a doorstop. I'm gonna throw them out. I'm taking them out, guys. Get out of there, Bintu beads. All right, there's one still in there. Get out of there. We're gonna get it out with this little needle thing. There you go. All right, there we go. We got rid of the Bintu beads. The Bintu beads, I think they're too lightweight, and they get stuck in there. So we're not using Bintu beads. Bintu beads, you're done. Done with you, Bintu beads. So let's give Spencer a choice in there. And oh, let's do my favorite. Let's do Oliver. I think we've got Oliver. Would be cool. Oh, you know what? This would be pretty. What is this? Live Mix 63 would be really pretty in there. Like with this top. With this pen cap. But we're gonna use silver. So let's do that. Let's use Live Mix 63. Or Cash would be really flashy, sassy in there. Or we could use Polly. Let's see what else we got that's like that. Oh, I feel like Cash is where we need to go with this. Let's do a little bit of those two. Let's do a little bit of this for color, and then we're gonna do Cash for Razzle Dazzle. And then we're going to do some silver. All right, so I've got it a quarter of the way full. You guys can see that right there. All right. So there's that. That was a good pour, I feel like. Cash is our super flashy silver. I feel like I should use that thing because I don't want to lose Cash because he's real good. What did I do with that little cup? There it is. All right. What did I do with the little funnel that I made? Do you guys remember? That's all right. Oh, looks like I just broke the cup. So we're just going to try it. Oh, that worked pretty good. All right. So here's what we got it full of. Aquas and purples. We're going to fill it back up with baby oil. And we're going to fill it up to the line so that we can see how many air bubbles come out, right? So I filled it up to the line right here. And then we're going to give it a shake. Ooh, that's really pastel-y goodness. And you really want to shake it so that the top ends up getting completely empty. So that you know that all of the glitter that's up there is coated with baby oil so that you know that there's no air bubbles. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to coat every piece with baby oil. And now everything is coated and you guys can see that it's turning like this. So, and look at how much went down. So our baby oil went down from here down to here. And that was because we made sure to get all the air bubbles out from everything. All right. Let's see what we can do here. All right, I feel like that's pretty good. Thank goodness I saved this cat medicine thing, because I just broke my other plunger. All right. So I feel like that's enough razzle dazzle in there. I feel like we're good. I feel like there's a lot in there. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to wipe this off. First things first, we're going to wipe this off. And then we're going to spray it with alcohol. Oh, we're actually going to put the plunger in. Right? So remember I told you not to lose that piece? Well, I didn't lose that piece. The piece is right here. I kept it in the little hole. That's why, like, I know that I got like a, my desk is a mess right now, but you guys can see that it has these little holes in the mat, little containers, and that's where you like can keep things, and you can separate things. Like, oh, there's a rogue bead. Let me stick it in there. Oh, there's this rogue Christmas light. Let's stick it in there. So that's what those little holes are for. All right, so we're gonna stick this in here, and you're gonna push the plunger down as far as you can. Right? You want to make it so that it's a little less than flush. And then we're going to take UV resin. What did I do with my gloves? There. So you're going to take the UV resin and you're just going to put a blop on there. Bloop. A blop of UV resin on there. And you're just going to rub it all around. You're not going overboard. You're literally just trying to like seal the edges. Right? And then you're going to take your little flashlight and you're just going to cure it real quick. So we're just curing this UV resin, and that's going to secure the plunger in place so the plunger won't come up and the plunger won't leak, and you're good to go. Goodness. The neighbors didn't take their garbage cans in last night. Very loud. All right. So that's going to take a couple more minutes. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right. So in theory, this pen as it is right now is good to go. However, we're going to mess with it a little bit more because it's sabotage day. And so let's sabotage ourselves by doing things that we don't really know if they're going to work. All right. So we're going to put this ring back on, and this ring just is the threshold between the it's the threshold between the body and that. And it just makes it look prettier, the threshold. All right. Sometimes you got to use your muscles to get that down, guys. All right. So there. This is our pen. I feel like that's not down all the way. All right. Make sure it opens and shuts. There we go. All right, cool. So we have this. So this pen in theory is done. And we used the silver on this pen right here, even though it's a rose gold pen, but we use the silver to like offset the silver pen that's right here. And then we use the blues and the purples to kind of bring out this instant transfer. However, I feel like we can do a little bit better here. And so what I'd like to do is experiment. I would like to try to put some of that silver gel on top of this. I don't want to wreck this. So we're just going to tape off this. We're going to just tape off this top part here, just so that I don't wreck it. Because we don't really know what's going to happen here. We don't really know. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I'm also not sure it's going to be fine. So we're just going to tape it off so that we can be sure we're going to be fine. All right. So we just taped that up. I'm also going to tape off this part because I don't want to mess. I don't want to get inside this turny part. That is the part that makes this pen function. So I'm also going to tape off that part just in case, because we don't know. We don't know what we don't know. All right. And in theory, like, this instant transfer should just stay down. But we're going to tape over that part just in case. Plus this this part is going to be like all very willy-nilly. And so, all right, so we're going to take, and like, we're going to take that spider gel and we're just going to go like this with it. I'm going to put gloves on because the spider gel has to cure in UV light. So we've also got a UV, I should get out my UV light too, huh? Probably. You guys, we used Cash in this and we used Spencer. All right. All right, so the UV light's on the floor and it's ready for us to use. So the way that you use this this spider gel, and right now I'm using silver, but on the website is gold, which is perfect because these pens are rose gold. So the way that you use the spider gel is that you take a silicone stick, which I have right here. And you're going to, can you guys see this? I hope you guys can see this. So you're going to take the silicone stick right here, and you're just going to grab some gel like this. And it kind of turns it into like, it's like the consistency of toothpaste, right? Like of a really thick toothpaste. And you're going to grab this, and then we're going to wrap it around like this around the pen. And you might want thin wispies, or you might not. So we're going to go like this, right? And then ooh, you might want to do it again. And we're going to go, and you can grab a couple, and then it makes it like spider web like. Whoops. And anytime you touch the pen with it, it's going to stick to it. So can you guys, can you guys see what has just happened here with all these like wispy spinnies? And you don't want to touch it. But like, I feel like we could use a little more in that section. So again, you're going to grab it with the silicone pen or silicone stick, and then you're just gonna like this, and then you can grab it and you can go in different directions. Until it's however you want it. I feel like that's pretty good. And I feel like that's really good. All right, and then you're going to take, well, first of all, you want to cover this because this is UV activated, whatever. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to cover this up. And ooh, see, this is all going to stick to my mat right here. But we're going to UV that right off. So we're going to just leave him there. And we're gonna, hopefully, I'm actually gonna move this just in case. How about we not put it on the mouse of my computer? And let's just stick it in here. And hopefully that's gonna cure this. Sometimes I feel like it needs to cure this way and then it needs some sunlight as well. So I'm not sure how long this is gonna take. So maybe I should turn the camera so that we can talk. Hey. So I might have lost like a bunch of you because I had you guys down for so long. Oh my God, did I just see Hoof was here? Oops. Did I say Hoof was here? Hoof's here. Babies are waking up. Time for Grandpa to do some entertaining. Hoof out. Oh, Hoof. What's going on? Sorry I missed you, Hoof. I wasn't looking at the comments because you guys were down for so long. Why don't you go buy a pen? So yeah, so this is the spider gel. I don't know if you guys can see it. I feel like I can't even, you guys can see the texture of the swoopy dupes. I feel like it doesn't really do it justice on camera, but it's really neat. It's really quite neat. It's really quite neat. I don't know why this stupid light won't stay on. So I'm trying to cure it in this light. I think it's going to take really long. She doesn't want to sabotage it too much. Who've had to go, Grandpa? Yeah. So that's what's new on the website today. We've got the mint colored 40-ounce tumblers. We've got a bunch of instant transfers. There's a really, really cool black and white rose one. There's also a really cool rainbow, like a rainbow mandala or rainbow lotus kind of thing. And then there's a really beautiful set that's $21 that has like, if Necco wafers were like Easter color, if you took out all the crappy black or brown ones, it's like a wave collage of Necco wafers. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty, you guys. It's so pretty. No, I don't know if this, I don't know if this, how this comes off. Oh, it's getting harder. I hope I didn't ruin my stir stick though. Oh no, it's coming off. So here's the stir stick. See, and it cures with UV resin. And so it just pulls right off like that once it's cured. Mandela one is for, yes, there's one for a 40-ounce cup. I'm trying to give this like a good like 2 minutes or something. Yeah. But I put some of those on there real thick. It's not as thin as we would have hoped. So there's that. Yeah. Ugh. We're doing pens today. This pen was done in, oops. This pen was done with instant transfers. So it's ready to go. You don't need to seal it with epoxy. I used an instant transfer on the base and then I added glitter to it with baby oil. And then I added a second instant transfer on top. And I love it. And I was going to give it away and now I'm not going to because it's amazing. And I think, oh, I was asking you guys and then I didn't even look for the comments. How much would you guys sell these pens for? Like, have you guys sold these pens before? I know they came out in swag a while back, but I feel like you could probably sell like a custom one for like $10 or $12, right? Maybe more? Anybody know? This would be like a really great pen if you know somebody getting married, like to sign their wedding certificate. Yeah. $8 to $13, Margaret says. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. This doesn't feel sticky anymore. I feel like this is good. I feel like this is good. And then I'm gonna I'm still gonna put it out in the sun. I wish you guys could see this. Let's take this tape off. See what the situation is. Oh, well. Oh. Oh, that looks so cool. Sorry, you guys didn't get the reveal because I forgot to point the camera down. Diamond Hat pins you would do as a bridal baby shower thing for sure. So you guys can still see the glitter flow inside of there. But I added some like of this spider gel, and I feel like the gold would be really awesome too. And I put tape over the top to protect it so that I didn't get it on the gold part. And that was successful. Look at that. Yeah, I feel like that's really cool. Yep. I feel like there's something that's like a little gloppity-gloop in the middle there, but this would be really cool for Halloween to do like black glitter and a black pen and then do like this on there. So it's like a mummy pen. Yeah. Also, if you wanted to make like a Harry Potter wand, like I feel like you could also use like brown spider gel or something. I know we sell black spider gel, but I feel like that would be very cool. All right, guys. I feel like that's it for me. So we have, what did we do today? We did pens, right? So these pens are on the website for $3 a pop. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No epoxy needed. Whatever. I used UV resin to like seal them together, but you don't have to. But I did. You could just as well use super glue or whatever you want. So we've got those. We've got these on the website for $22. And we've got what else is on the website? Oh, we've got all of those really awesome instant transfers. There is a set that is super dope. It's like pastel waves of texture. And then there's a black and white rose one that is amazing because you can hand color it in between with foils and stuff like this. So this was just a black and white vinyl that I used foils to like hand color. So that's what you can do with that black and white rose wrap. That's what I would recommend. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna give up. I give up. I'm super tired. Maybe I'll make my husband take me out to dinner tonight. Thoughts? I kind of want a steak. I had chicken like 3 meals in a row. I kind of want a steak. My stomach's making some noises. Like, give me some iron. All right, guys. I am out of here. You guys have a wonderful evening. And if you have any questions, hit up customer service. Ooh, we got Ivan doing customer service now. So if you have a crafting question, make sure you ask the Facebook group because Ivan doesn't know donkey farts about crafting. But it's fun to watch him try. Alyssa is going to go on vacation. And we're very, very busy in the warehouse. We have a lot of things going on right now. And so we needed to take something off of her plate and something off of my plate. And so we put it onto Ivan's plate and let's just see what happens with said plate. I have the utmost faith in Ivan. And if he doesn't know what to do, he's very good at asking for help. So, yeah. So we'll see. So customer service is now Ivan with support from Melissa and I. But yeah, if you do have a crafting question though, I highly recommend you ask the group. LMBO, he can tell us about Kevin. Ooh, kale, steak and kale. I had kale chips yesterday. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. All right, guys, you have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you. I might see you guys later. I might have a cocktail later and finish up Pamela Avery's cup. This is the No One Like You sticker. And this was, I believe this was not Flying High. What was the one that came out before Flying High? But that was this background that I put on there. And we're using the Flying High stones on Pamela's cup here. And I got to send it out. Pamela had a birthday this week. So if you didn't say happy birthday to Pamela Avery, you guys can tag her on social media on the Facebook group and say happy birthday, or send her a Glitter Sister gift card or whatever. Yeah, so I only know that because I was chatting with her back and forth and she mentioned that it was her birthday the other day. So happy birthday, and you guys have a wonderful evening. All right, bye.